Okay, so welcome to my channel. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and like and share. And you can also follow me on the social media. Yes. Ashliee.M. Me, baby. But this is gonna be a story time, as y'all can tell from the title. It's a story time. Okay. So this will be a story time. Ooh. About the worst little link I ever did with some bitches I didn't know. The time I got jumped. This only happened once. It will happen again. But this happened back in 2018, 17. One of those. I was like 13, 14. What? How old was I? I don't know. But anyways, so I linked with some females I didn't really hang with. I just went to school with them and they were my classmates. Number one red flag. Bitch, why would you link with some people you don't even really know? Like, why would you do that? But I wanted to go to the mall. I had some money that was trying to get out my pocket and I wanted to go shopping, okay? I wanted to go shop like usual. I'm always shopping. If you know me, you know that. So, I gotta sneeze. Listen. If you said bless you, thank you. But yeah, I linked with them. Like, I was hitting up all my friends, people I do hang out with, and they were all busy. Sister, my little sister, usually go places together, and she was busy. She was at her nanny house or some shit like that. So I was like, damn, I ain't got nobody to hang out with. Oh my gosh, so boring. So I hit up some females who I seen on my timeline, Snapchat, whatever. And I knew I went to school with them. I had them as classmates. You know, it's difference between a classmate friend and a friend, like a friend in school and a friend out of school. So it's just like, yeah, the friend in school you don't hang out with out of school because they be on some shit, some weird shit. But let me get to that. So we link up, and it's two of them. One of them, they were already headed to the mall. Like, they were already planning to go to the mall. And so one of them were already going to the mall and they were going to link with another girl. Let's give them some names. Okay, we just going to call it Mickey. The one I called is Mickey. And though Mickey was linking with Minnie. So I was just like, oh, I know her too. I got her in athletics. Guess I was in athletics. But yeah, so they were linking. So I was just like, oh yeah, I'll tag along. She's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna scoop you. Well, not her, because that time we were not driving. So, well, I was. But her mom was gonna take us. So I was just like, okay, bet. So she pulled up, ready, left the house. Told my mom I was going to the mall with some friends or whatever. She's like, okay. Do I know them? I'm like, nah, you don't know. She's like, you know some people you don't know? I'm like, yeah, I know them. See, my mom even people show like, why you going with some people you don't really hang out with? But I'm like, it's just to mall. What can really happen? A lot. But, so we go to the mall. We get up there. We shop and do our thing. So when it comes time to go to Pink, I go in, I already knew what I wanted. I wasn't really trying to stay in there too long because I'm just going to spend more money. So I went in there, got what I wanted, and I came out. And I sat on the bench, waited for Mickey to come out. But when we linked up with Minnie, she had her cousin and her little sister with her. So her cousin was still in there, and her little sister Minnie and her little sister was sitting beside me because they didn't shop in there. So, or did they? I don't know. But they just sat on the side. So, one of my bags, because I put like all my bags in one bag and that bag broke. So it was just like, fuck. So I was like, hey, you want to go get me a bag? I told Minnie's little sister. So little sister goes to this little shoe place behind us. I told her to go ask them for a bag. She went to go ask for the bag. She go in there. She didn't even go in there, actually. She was walking up, and she stopped and was looking up at these group of girls on the top of the balcony. And they're laughing, pointing, and I'm just like, are they talking about her? I'm tripping. So I just turned back around and was back in my phone. So the little girl comes back, like whining type thing, not really crying, but like, I don't want to go over there type thing. I was like, you didn't get the bag? Like, where the bag at? She was like, they talking about me. They called me ugly and stuff. And so Minnie looked up. She was like, they talking about you. I'm just like, what is? She was like 7, 8, one of those. I'm like, what are you talking about this little girl? Like, really? Come on now. So we looking at them. And then so they was like, what y'all looking at? Is there a problem? All this other shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is y'all? So they come down. And remind y'all, I am short. So back then I was even shorter. Like, I'm only 5'2" right now. So imagine, like, I was probably like 5 foot. 4 something, I don't know. So I was really short, and they come over there. I was 5 foot. Yeah, I say I was 5 foot. So the girls, all of them, come over there, and it's the one girl's birthday. Who it is? You know, they always hyping up. See, mind y'all, these are some ghetto bitches. They were like, we from Oak Cliff, because I remember them saying that. I'm like, I don't give a fuck where you from, baby girl. You ain't finna talk to me crazy. So they come over there, they talking, they mess. The birthday girl, she puts her phone, she's recording everybody because they're on live the whole time. So she's putting the camera in everybody's face. I said, don't do that before I throw this phone and you gonna break it or whatever. And so she was like, I wish you would. You'll be buying me a new one. Fuck, I was expecting, I wish you would. I'd beat your ass. But yeah, nah, she said, buy her a new one. Bitch, I ain't buying you shit. So, I told her that. She was like, we'll see. And all this other stuff. Like, they just come over there just a negative energy. Like, first of all, so we told them the problem, like, why were y'all talking about her? And then so she was like, we weren't talking about her. You know how they just lie and shit. Let me know, y'all not that hot up for somebody to hear y'all. Like, we could see y'all. Like, I don't know. So I was just like, whatever. She was like, we were talking about other people walking by, and we've been talking about a whole bunch of people all day. I'm just like, why y'all sitting up? Okay, y'all weird. So, then, birthday girl and me, we still at it, cause she over here talking about paying for a phone. I do all this other shit. So her friends start hyping her up, and she started talking real tough. I'm just like, oh, okay. And so she like, I was like 5 foot. I'll say she was real tall bitch. But guess what? Height don't matter with me. So, I remember my friend, she was like, bro, just leave it alone. She was like, that bitch real big. I'm like, bro, she not big. Well, she was my friend. Mickey said that, because that's when Mickey came out and her, because we all standing there and I was explaining to them what happened. And so Mickey was like, that girl real big. Like, bitch, you big. So, I mean, if anything go down, you better help me. Like, if I get jumped or something, I mean, like, just, so it was like, and it's a lot of girls. Because it was like, I would say it was like 10 of them. And it's just like 5 of us. So, it was just like a, whoa. Wait a minute. Actually, there was these, I don't know who these girls were. They just appeared. Once we started getting into it with the other girls, they appeared out of nowhere and was like, just there. And just being in the mix. Like, I don't know. It was weird. It was real weird. I don't even know where they came from. They just following us around. I don't know. We ain't even finna include them in this. Because I don't know who they were. So, we talking and stuff. And I was just like, bro, it don't matter. And so the bitch said something. I said something, fly back. And she said, who said that? And so I stood up. I raised my hand. I said, me. She said, oh, you think you bold? And I said, hell yeah. I spelled my name in all bold letters. She was like, oh, you funny, huh? Think you funny. I'm like, whatever. So I turned back around, getting my phone. And that's when she came up to me, like, in my bubble. Like, my bubble kind of big. So, I mean, anywhere is just my bubble. But she was close. So, she came in my space, and I just posted up. I started taking off my socks because I had on slides. So I took off my socks, I took off my slides. Then she gonna try to change the subject because we already talking about fighting, throwing hands, because she said she was gonna drag me, pull my hair out, all sorts of shit. I'm just like, okay. So I start taking off the slides and the socks. Then she want to start scoring on my feet. I'm like, bitch, that's besides the point. I'm ready to beat your ass. What's up? So she was just like, I want to take it outside because I ain't trying to get kicked out of here and banned. I say, either way, no matter where we fight, if we fight on this property, we're getting banned. So what's up? So I'm posted up, she backing up. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? How you gonna tell me you wanna fight me? Stop talking to me if you're not gonna fight me. Like, stop saying you gonna drag me, you gonna do this, you gonna do that. I'm just like, bro, you waste time. Like, come on. So that was just like, yes. So I was offended, and then these two older black women come up and they grabbed me. They said, you are too cute to be fighting. Don't act like these ratchet girls. These are some hood rats. You better than that. That's what these white folks want to see us do, and all this other stuff. You know, a little speech, whatever. I swear that was a long speech in a fast amount of time. But so I was just like, you know what? You're right. So I grabbed my stuff. We start walking away. We walked away. So the bitches are still behind us talking a mess. I'm just like, oh my gosh, she want me to just lay my hands on her, so why not? So I was like, hey, we finna go in this bathroom. I was like, for what? I said, we just finna go in this bathroom. It's a bathroom by Spencer's. We were at Town East, and so it's a bathroom by Spencer's, and it's like kind of ducked off, cause it's like all the way downstairs at the bottom. Nobody really down there. Ain't shit really down there for real. I mean, some stores, but yeah, it's real ducked off. So I go in there. I sit my bags down. I already had my socks off, so I just threw the slides off. As soon as the bitch came in there, I ain't even good. They were saying I snuck her. Now, once you start talking shit, you better be ready. Easy as that. Once you start talking shit, you better be ready. Obviously, you ready if you got the audacity to talk the shit. So, you ready. That's what I see. So, I just start throwing hands with her. And her friends jump in because it's supposedly a sneak. I don't give a fuck if I get snuck. You better not jump your ass in unless another bitch jump in. Like, what? I can handle my own. If I get snuck, guess what? I'm going to get right back with you. The fuck? Ain't no way. I could see if she got a shovel or some shit. Hit my ass the side of the head. My ass get knocked out. Then you beat her ass. Yeah, beat her ass. But other than that, no, bro. No. So it was 2 girls jumped in. The people I came with, nowhere to be found in the fight. They're recording the fight. I was like, wow. And they said, oh, we tried to. Bitch, I see the fucking video. Where y'all trying? Once they got me on the floor with shit. But in the video, I'm going to show y'all the video. So, yeah, in that video, you can see, like, if you look closely at the video, they're pulling my hair, but they're swinging at air. So they're not really beating the shit out of my head or nothing, because guess what? The bitch didn't come out with no scratches, but guess what? The bitch who started this shit, a little tall birthday girl, oh yeah, it was her birthday too. Got her ass whooped on her birthday. Over there crying, tracks loose, all of that. Made sure I did some damage. I was thinking about biting her, because I do like to bite people. I ain't gonna cap. But we ain't even gonna get to that. So, they broke us up or whatever. And then I got up. I was mad at the bitch. I said, who the fuck jumped in? So, they blocked the girl that jumped in, and then the other girl. Like, the other girl, she's, like, on top of the counter. And, like, they're all surrounded by her. Like, you know, like, oh, no more. Because I was finna beat her ass. I was like, nah, you want to jump in? Come on. Get your one-on-ones. And I was just like, bro, let's go. So I seen the little cleaning lady, because at first I wasn't going to leave. But I seen the cleaning lady walk in. Her ass is all surprised. She ran right back out. I was like, oh, she finna tell. Let's go. Grab your shit. Let's go. Left their ass in there. I know I was gone. Because their ass got caught and shit. I mean, the officer did. Nah, but the officer, he did come up to me. Well, security, whatever the fuck you want to call him. He stopped me when I was in Macy's. I was acting like I was shopping. like I was shopping and shit. Hair all flicked up. Just acting like I'm shopping. And then he gonna come up to me. He said, were you in that situation in the bathroom? Like, what happened in there? I was like, I was using the restroom. And all I know is these females came in there. They were so ratchet. You know, I had to play the victim. And I was like, they started fighting and I got caught up in it. I couldn't get out. I was scared. He was like, okay, ma'am, okay. Bro, that shit was funny. He was like, but since you were involved, we do have to ask you to leave. I was like, that's okay. That's fine. I will go. So I left. And then I had to go look for the girl I came with. Bro, I was so fucking pissed. She was like, oh my gosh, are you okay? I tried, but I didn't know where. Don't worry about it. You good, bro. Bro, when I went to school and people knew it, found out about it, they were like, bro, you need to beat they ass because they didn't jump in. I'm like, nah, bro, they ain't no fighters. I ain't finna jump because they didn't jump in. They just scary. I know that. I know I can't hang with you. I know I can't roll with you for real. Can't hang with you. I did not fuck with none of them after that. So, yeah, I see him here and there. He's like, hey, hi, hey, what's up, what's good? But other than that, I don't hang with them. Hell no. You can't hang. Because after that, you lost my trust. You lost it all. But yeah, that's that. My mom was mad. She was like, what the fuck? See, so you don't need to go to the mall and learn my lesson. Don't go no place with nobody you don't really fuck with. Bruh. Oh, that pissed me off. A whole bunch of people was hot. Why the fuck? They didn't help. No, they didn't help. Yeah. And I got more story times to come. I would make another one right now. But, nah. But nah, give me some ideas of the next video, what it should be about. If y'all want another story time, let me know. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe, baby. And sure. Yeah, sure that. Toodles. Goodbye. Au revoir. Bye.